If you are a man over 60 and you have noticed that something feels off, your energy is lower, your stamina has dropped, and your performance does not feel the same, you are not imagining it. That sense of tightness, fatigue, or lack of response is not just aging, it is often your body's way of signaling that something deeper is going on. One of the most common but overlooked issues is poor circulation. When blood flow slows down, everything from your energy to your confidence starts to decline. This is not just about aging. In many cases, it is a fixable problem that starts with what you eat. At Healthy Hues Wellness, we have seen men reclaim their strength, vitality, and performance not through pills or medical procedures, but through small changes to their diet. Today, we are starting with one simple food that has the power to improve circulation naturally. It is not rare or expensive. In fact, it might already be sitting in your kitchen. That food is garlic. Yes, garlic. It might not look like much, but garlic is one of the most powerful natural tools for restoring healthy blood flow, especially for men over 60. Inside each clove is a compound called allicin. When you crush or chop garlic, allicin forms. This compound has been shown to relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and improve artery flexibility. These changes are essential if you want better circulation and stronger performance. As we age, our blood vessels tend to stiffen. Our bodies also produce less nitric oxide, which is a natural compound that keeps blood vessels open and flexible. That reduction affects your stamina, energy, and how your body responds when it matters most. This is where garlic comes in. It helps your blood vessels expand more easily. It strengthens the lining of your arteries and supports your body's ability to repair itself. Garlic works with your body, not against it. Unlike medications that target one pathway, garlic supports many at the same time: arterial health, blood pressure regulation, inflammation reduction, and nitric oxide production. This is not theory. Men who have started adding fresh garlic to their daily routine have seen real results: more energy, improved endurance, better response in intimate situations. Even doctors who were once skeptical have seen the difference. Their patients came back with more vitality and better quality of life, and they got those results without depending on prescriptions. Let's talk about how it works. Allicin in garlic helps your body create hydrogen sulfide, a gas that signals your blood vessels to open up. This process leads to three major benefits. First, it widens your arteries, allowing more blood to reach important areas. Second, it helps reduce plaque buildup, making it easier for blood to move freely. Third, it supports healthy blood pressure without putting stress on your system. When blood can move easily, your body starts to feel more alive. You may notice more clarity, better energy, and a stronger connection between your mind and body. To get these benefits, you can start with 3 to 4 raw garlic cloves each day. Chew them if you can, or crush them and mix with a little honey if the taste is too strong. After crushing, let the garlic sit for 10 minutes before eating. This gives the allicin time to activate fully. If you prefer liquid, you can take up to 5 grams of garlic juice twice a day with meals. But remember, garlic is not a one-time fix. It is a slow, steady builder. Give it a few weeks of consistent use and you will likely feel the difference in energy, movement, and performance. This is not about forcing your body. It is about giving it the tools to heal from within. And this is only the beginning. In the next part, we will explore another powerful food, one that supports your arteries with healthy fats and helps reduce inflammation from a completely different angle. Your body still remembers how to feel strong. It just needs the right support. Start with garlic. Stay consistent. Let your body do the rest. The healing power of garlic begins with a compound called allicin. This natural compound is only released when you crush or chop fresh garlic. It is the reason garlic has earned its reputation as one of the most powerful circulation-boosting foods in nature. But allicin does not work alone. Once inside your body, allicin helps produce a gas called hydrogen sulfide. That might sound odd, but this gas actually plays a crucial role in signaling your blood vessels to relax and expand. And when that happens, 3 important things take place. First, your arteries widen, allowing more blood to flow easily to vital areas of your body, including your heart, legs, and lower body. Second, it helps reduce and clear out plaque buildup inside your blood vessels. That means smoother, faster blood flow with less resistance. Third, it supports healthy blood pressure levels without putting stress on your system or causing sharp spikes. The result is improved blood flow, stronger physical response, and more natural energy, all without relying on synthetic fixes or temporary boosts. And this is not just something that sounds good on paper, it is a difference you can feel. Better stamina, a clearer head, a body that feels more responsive and more alive. To get the most from garlic use it consistently, that means using 3 to 4 raw cloves per day. You can chew them directly if you can handle the strong taste. If not, crush the cloves and mix with a little honey to make it more palatable. After crushing, let the garlic sit for about 10 minutes before eating. This gives the allicin time to fully develop. If raw garlic is too intense, you can also try garlic juice. Take up to 5 grams twice a day, preferably with meals. The important thing is not the form, it is the habit. Garlic is not a magic bullet. It does not fix things overnight. But over time, it strengthens your circulation from the inside out. With steady use, most men notice better energy, easier movement, and a stronger connection to the parts of their body that have started to feel distant or unresponsive. And garlic is just the beginning. There is another food that works from a completely different direction. It does not rely on sulfur compounds. Instead, it uses special fats to fight inflammation, protect your arteries, and give your heart and blood vessels a powerful lift. That food is fatty fish. Growing up, many men are taught that eating red meat is the key to staying strong and masculine. A big steak was a sign of power. But modern cardiovascular science tells a very different story, especially for men over 60. When it comes to restoring blood flow and improving circulation where it matters most, fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are far more effective than red meat. These fish are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, and what omega-3s do inside your body is remarkable. They help restore healthy blood circulation, support erectile function, and reduce the kind of low-level inflammation that quietly wears down your energy, stamina, and performance over time. Their effect is not just general wellness, it is highly targeted. Omega-3s feed the very systems that control blood flow, keep your arteries open, and make your body more responsive to both physical and emotional signals. Most people think of fish as brain food, and yes, it is great for memory. But few people realize that the omega-3s in fish, especially EPA and DHA, are essential for maintaining vascular health. EPA and DHA do several critical things. They repair the lining of your blood vessels, they make your arteries more flexible, and they increase nitric oxide production, which is key for keeping your circulation smooth and unrestricted. To put it simply, these healthy fats reduce inflammation inside your arteries, which helps them stay clear and wide. They prevent the stiffening that slows blood flow with age, and they strengthen the endothelium, the thin lining inside your blood vessels, which helps regulate both pressure and flow. These are not surface-level benefits. They go deep into your cardiovascular system and directly address the problems that make you feel cold in the hands and feet, constantly low on energy, slower to heal, or disconnected from your usual vitality. All of those issues are signs of poor circulation. And the best part is the solution does not come in a pill. It comes from what you put on your plate. Adding fatty fish to your diet helps your blood carry oxygen and nutrients more efficiently. It also helps reduce the heavy inflamed feeling that builds up over time and keeps your body from performing at its best. If you aim for 3 servings of fatty fish per week, like grilled salmon, baked mackerel, or canned sardines, your body starts to respond. You feel lighter, warmer, more energized. You sleep better. You recover faster. And in many cases, men find their confidence and presence returning in ways they thought were gone for good. The impact is real. The results are measurable, and best of all, they come from food your body already understands. No side effects, no dependency, just natural support that works in harmony with your system. This combination, garlic for vessel expansion and fatty fish for anti-inflammatory repair, creates a powerful foundation for restoring circulation. Together, they support your body from 2 essential angles. One opens the pathways, the other keeps them clean, flexible, and resilient, and that foundation is where recovery begins. Poor circulation is the common thread running through many of the challenges men face after 60. Cold hands and feet, low energy, slower recovery, declining performance. All of these are symptoms pointing back to the same root issue, and the solution does not come in a bottle or a quick fix pill. It begins with what you eat. Omega-3 fatty acids found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are one of the most powerful natural tools for restoring healthy blood flow. These healthy fats allow your blood to carry oxygen and nutrients more efficiently throughout your entire body. They help reduce the inflamed, sluggish feeling that makes you feel weighed down, and more than that, they restore your natural energy. There was a man named Robert, a retired teacher, 65 years old. When he first came in, he looked tired not just on the outside, but in the way he moved, the way he spoke. His hands were cold, his feet dragged when he walked. He said little, but his frustration was visible. He had already tried supplements. Vitamins, even thought about starting prescriptions. But none of it had made a real difference. Instead of adding another pill, he made a change to his plate. 3 servings of fatty fish per week. No more processed packaged meals. Just whole, simple nutrition his body could use. 6 weeks later, Robert walked back in, and the difference was striking. His skin looked clearer. He was sleeping better. His hands felt warm again. He had started taking morning walks without feeling like he was pushing a boulder uphill. But the most powerful feedback came from his wife. She told him, "You feel like yourself again." That is the power of real food. Fatty fish does not offer a quick spike. It delivers lasting nourishment your body understands. Unlike pharmaceuticals, which often target just one chemical or pathway and bring with them a list of side effects, omega-3s work on several levels at once. They reduce inflammation, helping clear blood flow. They repair blood vessels, naturally improving circulation and performance. They support your heart and deliver clean protein that maintains muscle strength. It is not just a fix, it is a foundation. This is not about flipping your entire diet upside down. It is about choosing consistently: wild salmon instead of red meat, grilled mackerel over microwave dinners. Each time you choose this, you send your body a message: I am giving you what you need, and your body responds. Small, steady decisions made each week can return energy, increase circulation, and improve performance in the areas that matter most. Fatty fish is one pillar, but there is one more food that completes the trifecta for men over 60. The third food is citrus fruit. It might surprise some people to hear that oranges, grapefruits, and lemons are part of this conversation. These colorful, tart fruits are often overlooked in discussions around male energy and performance, but they deserve a front row seat. Citrus fruits are packed with antioxidants, vitamin C, and flavonoids, compounds that offer targeted support for circulation. And they address a different but equally important problem: oxidative stress. Oxidative stress happens when your body accumulates damage from free radicals, unstable molecules that harm your cells and weaken your blood vessels. Over time, this leads to stiff arteries, reduced nitric oxide, and slower, less effective blood flow. Citrus fruits help fight back against that silent damage. Vitamin C helps rebuild the structure of your blood vessels. It supports collagen production, keeping the walls of your arteries strong yet flexible so blood moves freely. Flavonoids like hesperidin and naringenin help stimulate nitric oxide, the very compound that signals your blood vessels to open up. Together, they create a two-part system. 1, they protect your arteries from damage. 2, they help your blood vessels expand and deliver oxygen when it is needed most. For men over 60, this means better circulation, stronger energy throughout the day, and improved function in every part of your body. Think about what that means in daily life. More oxygen reaching your brain, clearer focus. Better blood flow to your muscles, more stamina for everyday movement. Stronger circulation to your extremities, no more cold fingers or numb feet. And yes, healthier performance in the most personal areas. And all of that can start with something as simple as a glass of orange juice in the morning or lemon slices in your water. These are not extreme changes. They are practical, realistic shifts that anyone can make. Fatty fish gives your body the fuel to heal and stay strong. Citrus fruits protect your blood vessels and keep the flow smooth. Garlic opens the pathways and strengthens the walls from within. This is the trifecta. These three foods work together to revive circulation from multiple angles. And when combined with consistent habits, they create a powerful foundation for lasting health and vitality after 60. While many men over 60 are reaching for protein powders or testosterone boosters in search of renewed strength and energy, they often overlook one of the simplest and most effective tools for improving blood flow: citrus fruits. Adding just one serving of citrus to your daily routine can make a noticeable difference in your circulation, including where it matters most. A fresh orange in the morning, a glass of lemon water with lunch. These small additions create powerful ripple effects throughout your body. The reason citrus is so effective lies in the hidden issues that many older men face but rarely notice right away. Two of the most common culprits slowing you down are oxidative stress and stiffened arteries. These are silent disruptors. They weaken your blood vessels from within, restricting blood flow and gradually reducing your energy, stamina, and performance. Citrus steps in with a powerful combination of nutrients that go straight to the source of these problems. First is vitamin C, found in high amounts in oranges, grapefruits, lemons, and limes. Vitamin C supports collagen production, helping to rebuild the structure of your blood vessels. This keeps the walls strong yet flexible, which means blood can move more freely and deliver oxygen more efficiently. The result is better energy, better mental focus, and stronger function in the areas that need it most. But the real magic comes from flavonoids, plant compounds like hesperidin and naringenin found in oranges and grapefruits. These flavonoids support your endothelial function, which is the health of the inner lining of your blood vessels. They also help stimulate nitric oxide, a natural molecule your body uses to relax and widen your vessels. This nitric oxide boost is especially important for maintaining sexual function and overall circulation in older age. Citrus fruits offer a two-in-one solution. They protect your arteries from internal damage, and they help your vessels open up when blood flow is needed. That dual action makes them one of the most effective yet underestimated foods for men looking to restore strength and performance naturally. Each citrus fruit carries a rich mix of circulation-friendly nutrients. Vitamin C acts as a shield against oxidative wear and promotes collagen and elastin, the flexible proteins that your arteries rely on. Flavonoids, including flavonones and anthocyanins, reduce inflammation and help your blood vessels widen more easily. They also enhance your body's nitric oxide output, making your circulation more efficient and responsive. Natural sugars in citrus give your body a quick source of clean energy without the crash. The fiber helps regulate blood sugar levels, which is key for keeping your circulation strong and stable over time. There was a man named James, a 68-year-old retiree, who came in feeling tired and frustrated. He was not sleeping well. His hands and feet stayed cold even during warmer days. He said his energy was dropping before lunchtime, and although his lab results were within normal range, he did not feel sharp or strong anymore. Instead of turning to medications or supplements, we made a small change. James started drinking a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice in the morning. He also kept a water bottle with lemon slices by his side throughout the day. No fancy formulas, no expensive powders, just simple, consistent nutrition. 8 weeks later, James returned with a new posture. His hands were no longer cold. His energy lasted throughout the day. He no longer dreaded his daily walks. And his mood had shifted. He felt more present, more alive, and more confident. He had not overhauled his entire life. He added a habit, and that habit gave his body the nutrients it needed to rebuild and thrive. You do not need to make it complicated. You need to be consistent. Start your day with a glass of real orange juice, not the shelf-stable versions full of sugar, but the fresh squeezed or cold-pressed kind with no added sweeteners. Keep a bottle of water close with lemon slices floating inside. This combination steadily delivers vitamin C and citrus flavonoids into your system throughout the day. If you need a light snack, try grapefruit segments before lunch or in the mid-afternoon. They help support circulation and reduce cravings. If you are preparing meals, add fresh lemon juice over grilled vegetables, salads, or fish. Even a few drops make a difference. Citrus fruits are not just refreshing. They are part of a powerful natural system that supports the life and energy you want to keep as you age. Along with garlic and fatty fish, citrus completes the trio that can help restore circulation, improve energy, and strengthen performance from the inside out. One of the easiest and most effective ways to support your circulation each day is to work citrus into your meals. Fresh lemon squeezed over baked fish, a colorful salad, or steamed vegetables might seem like a small detail, but even those few drops can help boost blood flow and nutrient absorption. If you want to make it even easier, slice a few lemons or oranges ahead of time and store them in a sealed container in the refrigerator. That way they are always ready and you are always one step closer to supporting circulation right where your body needs it most. A simple goal is to get at least one full serving of citrus every day. That could mean a cup of real orange juice, half a grapefruit, or a generous squeeze of lemon added to your lunch or dinner. These small choices may not feel dramatic at first, but they add up. After 4 to 6 weeks of consistent intake, many men notice subtle but powerful changes. Energy improves. That constant chill in the hands and feet begins to fade. Blood flow starts to feel smoother and more responsive. Give it 2 to 3 months, and those small shifts often lead to steady long-term improvements in performance and stamina. Citrus is not a spark. It is fuel. It nourishes the inner lining of your blood vessels, helps preserve their elasticity, and restores their ability to expand and function naturally. You do not need perfection. What matters is consistency. Showing up for your body every day with small intentional habits is what delivers lasting transformation. The real challenge many men face is not lack of information, it is the overwhelming pressure to find a fast solution. Over the years, after working with hundreds of men over 60, the pattern becomes familiar. A man comes in feeling drained, his circulation is sluggish, his feet are always cold. He is frustrated, especially in the bedroom where things no longer work the way they once did. And what does he reach for? First, a pill. The reflex is almost automatic now. You feel something slipping, and the instinct is to fix it quickly. Medications like Viagra or Cialis promise to bring back what you lost. The urgency is real. The frustration is understandable. But here is what truly happens. The quick fix never repairs the foundation. It simply covers the symptoms. This fast-track mindset trains you to treat surface problems instead of asking the deeper question, why is this happening at all? When you ignore the underlying issues like poor circulation, blocked arteries, or nutritional deficiencies, you lose the opportunity to heal for real. Many men stay stuck in that loop. They take pills for months or even years while their natural energy keeps declining. Their circulation gets worse, not better. Confidence erodes slowly, and it is not because of age, it is because their body never got what it needed to rebuild. The truth is, these medications might work in the short term, but they come with side effects, headaches, digestive problems, unstable blood pressure, or dangerous interactions with other prescriptions. Worst of all, they do nothing to repair blood flow at the source. The reliance builds quietly. One pill becomes 2, then 3. One concern turns into several, and month by month your body drifts further from its natural strength, not because it cannot recover, but because the root problem remains untouched. The body still knows how to heal. Even after years of stress and strain, your system still holds the ability to restore circulation, rebuild stamina, and bring your energy back. But it needs support, not shortcuts. It needs nutrients, not chemicals. And that support starts with the food you choose to eat every day. Most men never hear this. Instead, they get caught in the cycle of temporary fixes that lead nowhere. The energy stays low, the performance remains inconsistent, and the feeling of control never fully returns. But there is another way. It does not require a complete lifestyle overhaul. It begins with a decision to feed your body what it has been missing: garlic, fatty fish, and citrus. These 3 foods paired with simple habits give your body the tools to turn things around naturally, steadily, and for good. The cycle of overthinking, hesitation, and inaction ends now. You do not need another complicated diet. You do not need to flip your lifestyle upside down. What you need is a place to start a foundation that is clear, simple, and effective. This is exactly what this 7-day nutritional plan delivers. It is not about restriction, it is about restoration. This plan is designed to revive circulation where it matters most by supplying your body with the nutrients it has been missing. Many men already understand the science. They know that poor blood flow affects their energy, heart health, and bedroom performance. But even with this knowledge, they often struggle to take action. They try to change everything all at once. They get stuck in the details. They start strong, then stop. This plan removes the pressure. It gives you one clear routine to follow each day. You do not have to guess. Just follow the steps and let your food do the work. Start your morning with movement and garlic. Crush one large clove of garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes. This activates allicin, the compound that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. Then mix it with a teaspoon of raw honey and eat it with breakfast. If the taste is too strong, finely mince the garlic and stir it into scrambled eggs or spread it onto whole grain toast with avocado. Doing this in the morning works best because your body's stomach acid is strongest and can absorb nutrients more effectively. Honey also helps smooth out the flavor and gives you a clean boost of energy to start your day. By mid-morning, take a moment to plan your fish-based meal. This could be defrosting salmon, seasoning mackerel, or opening a can of sardines to eat with lunch. Fatty fish provide omega-3 fatty acids which help reduce inflammation, keep arteries flexible, and improve circulation. These fats directly support blood flow, heart function, and even physical response. Try to include 3 to 4 servings of fatty fish each week. When you plan ahead, you are less likely to reach for processed meals that do nothing for your health. In the afternoon, when your energy starts to dip, grab something bright. Half a grapefruit, an orange, or a tall glass of lemon water can make a real difference. Pre-slice your citrus fruits and store them in the fridge so they are always ready to go. Citrus provides vitamin C and flavonoids which strengthen blood vessels and support nitric oxide production, essential for maintaining healthy circulation and steady energy levels throughout the second half of your day. These foods already do powerful work, but when paired with daily habits that support circulation, the results multiply. Start with hydration. Blood is nearly half water. If you are even slightly dehydrated, circulation slows. Nutrients and oxygen have a harder time reaching the areas that need them most. Drink a full glass of water when you wake up before your morning coffee or tea. Carry a water bottle with you and sip regularly. Do not wait until you feel thirsty. Thirst is already a sign that your body is running low. After meals, take a short walk. This is not about burning calories or losing weight. A 10 to 15-minute walk after lunch or dinner helps with digestion and keeps blood moving, especially to the lower body and pelvic area. Sleep is the final piece. Many men push through tiredness or rely on naps to get by, but the real restoration happens during deep sleep. Blood vessels are repaired, hormone levels are balanced, energy is rebuilt. Aim for 7 to 8 hours each night. Reduce screen time before bed, lower the lights, and create a cool, quiet space for uninterrupted rest. These habits may seem small, but together they create an environment where your body can begin to heal. Garlic opens the blood vessels, fatty fish repairs them, citrus protects them, water carries the nutrients, movement keeps the flow strong, sleep restores the system. This is not about doing everything perfectly, it is about doing the right things consistently. The 7-day plan is not just a program, it is a new rhythm for your body, one that rebuilds from the inside out. Sleep is where real recovery begins. To support your body's natural healing, turn off all screens at least 30 minutes before bed. Dim the lights, lower the temperature in your room, and create a quiet space. This simple shift allows your nervous system to wind down. You wake up feeling more energized with better stamina and sharper mental clarity. But sleep is not the only habit that matters. Breathing is just as critical. Stress is one of the most silent and destructive threats to male performance. It tightens blood vessels, raises cortisol, and restricts the very circulation you are working to improve. That slow chronic tension wears down your system over time. Take 2 minutes in the afternoon to reset. Inhale deeply for 4 counts. Exhale slowly for 6. Repeat 3 to 4 times. This simple breathing rhythm helps your body relax, your blood vessels open, and your mind refocus. It is not complicated, but it is powerful. These 4 habits, sleep, hydration, light movement, and deep breathing, work together with your food like a coordinated team. You are not just adding nutrients to your system, you are creating an internal environment where your body can thrive again. That is the foundation for long-term change. No one gets everything right every single day. You might forget the garlic. You might skip a fish serving. Life happens. You do not need perfect. What you need is consistency. Aim to stay on track 6 days out of 7. That is 80%, and that is enough to create momentum. This is not about following strict rules. It is about finding your rhythm. When you build a loop, good food, healthy habits, less pressure, steady energy, that rhythm begins to carry you forward. You feel stronger, you recover faster, you think more clearly, your system starts working with you again. Perfection will always feel out of reach, but consistency will reward you quickly. Your circulation, your energy, and your confidence all respond to the effort you repeat, not the days you miss. This 7-day plan is a starting point, a doorway. Once you step through it, you begin to give your body what it has been missing for years. Some men begin to notice changes in as little as 2 weeks. Better blood flow, more energy, a more balanced mood. But the true transformation comes over time. The longer you stay consistent, the deeper the benefits go. And what begins with simple actions becomes something greater, a new way of aging built on strength, vitality, and control. You are not just eating better, you are rewriting the story of how you age. And that change does not just improve circulation, it restores your sense of purpose, your confidence, your spark, the part of you that refuses to settle. When men truly commit to this process, they begin to see results that go beyond the surface. Morning energy returns, strength and presence come back. That quiet voice of doubt starts to fade. It is real, it happens every day, and it can happen for you too. The hardest part is starting, and you have already done that. The next step is showing up for yourself each day. Follow the plan, let your body respond. Notice the shifts, even the small ones. This is the moment where change begins. Your strength, your performance, your energy, it is still yours. Take it back.